Chamon. Welcome back, Year 5, Lesson 4. The last lesson we're going to focus on multiplication, but this time we're going to do some word problems, and then we're going to move on to something else in tomorrow's session, okay? So if we run through one of the examples, a TV costs £125. How much do 18 TVs cost? So the calculation you need to be doing is 125 times 18. So the cost of one TV multiplied by 18, because that's how many we want to find out the price for. So again, running through these, remember I start at the bottom right. So 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 2 is 16. Add the 4 underneath, I get 20. 8 times 1 is 8. Add the 2 is 10. Now, I like to get rid of those, remember. You don't have to if they don't get in your way. Now I'm working out the calculations for this 110. So I need to put my placeholder in to show us a 10. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. So I now need to add these two numbers together. So my answer is £2,250. That's how much 18 TVs cost. So if we go down to the questions that I'd like you to do today. So there they are. 6 questions. So you know the drill by now. Pause the screen, work out as many of these as you can, and then press play when you want to run through the answers. Good luck. Okay, so if we run through the answers now, nice and quickly. So for the first question, you need to multiply 32 by 12, and the answer was £384. A radio costs £69. How much will 25 cost? 69 times 25 is £1,725. An iPad costs £149. Must be a refurbished one because that is awfully cheap for an iPad. How much will 17 cost? 149 multiplied by 17 gave us £2,533. A week's holiday in Spain costs £459. That's for one person. So for a squad of 14, we need to multiply that by 14. And the answer was £6,426. E. A world cruise costs £565. How much is the price for 36? So we need to multiply those two numbers together. And our figure is £20,340. Okay, in this last one, Rolexes and Seikos. Again, really cheap for those watch brands. But you need to work out how much 13 Rolexes cost and 13 Seikos. So the calculations you needed to do was 289 times 13. For the Seikos, it was 165 times 13. And whatever your answers were, you needed to add them together to get the total cost. You can see I've done it down here. So the total cost was £5,902. So there are your answers. Well done for having a go at those. And like I said, that's the last multiplication questions we're going to do before moving on to something else. I've also enabled the comments on the YouTube channel, so please comment, share, let me know what you like, what you don't like, how well you did. Thanks very much.